We're there.
Right?
Christmas! Yay!
Are we back to nobody tells me anything? Are we back to that? Are we back to I don't know the background?
Well,
why am I in a winter wonderland? I look like Burl Ives in this getting ready to sing Christmas
music. If you were
music.
a good reporter, you would already know these things. We shouldn't have to tell you. You would be telling us.
I feel like I'm supposed to be singing Silver and Gold. Silver and Gold, right?
Don't know that one.
You don't... What? You've never watched Rudolph?
I was super excited that you had coffee this morning.
So you've never watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Yeah,
and you've never seen the snowman? He sings Silver and Gold?
At the beginning of the movie? Oh. That's just not on the top of, Christmas playlist.
It's not.
No.
Rudolph is falling down that far?
No, I just meant that particular song. His red nose is still popular.
Yukon Cornelius. Remember Yukon in there? Yukon Cornelius.
The little elf?
No. Oh, my gosh. And you know Bumbles, right? You know Bumbles Bounce.
Yes, I know Bumbles.
And you don't remember Yukon Cornelius?
I can't keep up with
And the Island of Misfit Toys. The Island of Misfit Toys.
I haven't had...
It's early.
One cup of coffee. Whew, you are live today.
Island of Misfit Toys.
Is that where you're from?
Sure. Okay. Island of Misfit Toys.
Me personally, I'm from the North Pole.
What did the little elf want to be? A dentist. He wanted to be a dentist. Anyhow. Okay. How did this get off track?
You.
Hi, how are you? Good. This is Karla.
So this is our Thanksmas edition.
Thanksmas. You know why it's so cold? Right now. It's so cold because you people started Christmas way too early. So Mother Nature is really confused, okay, so should I send the weather to go with it? It's all your fault and your friends.
I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it's cold?
I'm okay with it.
We have a AccuWeather saying a wintry mix is possible.
This is driving me crazy. I couldn't find my regular glasses this morning, so I need these so I can see this, but then I can't see that, so it's really bothering me.
A wintry mix. It's their fault that you have to trip over Christmas trees.
Now that we've gone over weather,
that's our weather report.
I did see a cute thing. It had Guns N' Roses on it, and it said, "Nothing lasts forever, even cold November rain." It was great.
That's pretty good. I actually liked it.
I was super impressed. Whoever thought of that.
Okay, so I'm seeing all the turkeys on sale.
Yes. So
everywhere. There's a sale on turkeys.
Is people have to deal with the fact that Thanksgiving and Christmas, one can't. It's like the chicken and the egg. One can't without the other.
We're waiting to hear this. We're waiting to hear this. I'm here.
So, in order to usher in Christmas, it has to happen around Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is the pre-party to Christmas. That's what it is.
So that's what you get out of it. The pre-party to Christmas.
What's wrong with that? Anyway, so a lot of Christmas events happen around Thanksgiving, and a lot of Thanksgiving events get lost in Christmas events. So there's a lot going on right now. There's so many things happening.
It's an eventful time.
It is an eventful time. So today, we're just going to start with today, because there's just, it literally, the whole series.
Right here, today. This is
today.
it, right now.
So starting today, Southern Flair Antiques and Interiors is having their folk art students choice, where the student gets to pick their folk art painting, and that's a great opportunity to go paint something for family members. But they have classes happening regularly right now, and they also have, and we'll not skip ahead, but it's their 4-year anniversary, so they're having also a celebration coming up. But we'll get to that. Today is
And who is that again?
Southern Flair Antiques and Interiors.
There you go. All right.
Friends of Harrison Park are having a ribbon cutting today at 4:30 at Harrison Park, assuming this weather cooperates, which I think it will. It just will be cold, but there's nothing wrong with a little cold.
Chilly. Put your mittens on, kitten.
The Lions Club is doing their White Christmas Collection Days, which is when you'll see the Lions Club members freezing their tails off to collect money for White Christmas.
Freezing their keisters right off.
On Saturday is a huge day. Lots of things happening. You have the Christmas market on Broad Street in downtown LJ that is done by the Master Gardeners. It's basically a big farmers market celebration that they do in time for the holidays. So you can shop handmade and local if you want to shop that for Christmas. Also on Saturday is the 2018 Thanksgiving Lunch. It's a free community Thanksgiving dinner at the First Baptist Church, but it is sponsored by Faith, Hope, and Charity and many other charitable organizations that donate turkeys and sides and desserts, and they feed hundreds of people. If you're willing to donate a turkey or get involved and help serve food, you just reach out to Faith, Hope, and Charity. Also on Saturday, in downtown LJ is the Free Children's Carnival and Pet Adoption event. We kind of talked about this last weekend about the spay neuter certificates for $25. It's also a fundraiser. Our animal shelter is crazy overwhelmed. And this is a great opportunity. If you have a pet and you're tired of having litters and you can't afford to get your pet spayed and neutered, which is just, anyway, you can go get a certificate for $25 and have that done. That is on Sunday. Sorry, not on Saturday. On Saturday at Clock Tower Crossing at Mountain Town Floral and Gifts, they'll have a Santa Claus is Coming to Town celebration with a tree lighting, kids games, pictures with Santa, Christmas movies with popcorn, refreshments, etc. That's going to be at Mountain Town Floral and Gifts. And then we did Sunday. Following Monday, Southern Flair has another cool workshop, but this one I particularly love. I don't know if y'all have seen them or not, but these are great, be great gifts. Those little Scrabble letters, the giant wood Scrabble letters that you can make, like names and signs and words. You'll be able to make those Scrabble letters. That's pretty cool, and I wanted to throw that out there. We also have Luigi and Quigley is having their family, and I saved it right here, Family and Friends Night on
excuse me, folks. Sorry about
Saturday,
that.
November 17th from 7 to 9. Whew. That gets us through this weekend. And then next week is Thanksgiving, and there's tons of events happening. Again,
So next Thursday we won't be here, so we need to tell them about that.
Yeah, next Thursday we won't be here. We're going to be stuffing our face with, if you haven't seen our thing I did this morning on Facebook, we have a giant crescent roll. Only because I couldn't find a giant turkey. But we have a giant crescent roll. So stuff your face with your crescent rolls and your turkey. And I wanted to mention that Double L Restaurant and Smokehouse Country Grill will be serving Thanksgiving dinner. If you do not want to cook. If you like some fra-ra-ra-ra-ra, Okinawa will be open on Thanksgiving.
You didn't go to fra-ra-ra-ra-ra.
Yeah.
Will they come out and sing it?
I don't know. It's Thanksmas. So they're open for Thanksgiving. So I wanted to mention that as well.
No fa-ra-ra-ra-ra.
And
tell a Christmas story, right?
It's Christmas story. You've never seen Christmas story.
You never know. You never know. You might have the one person tuned in today that doesn't know what fra-ra-ra-ra-ra.
Whew. Sorry, I'm tired, y'all. This is exhausting. So, Light Up LJ is happening. You can get information on lightupLJ.com. The Friday after Christmas parade. You can still sign up. There will be vendors. There will be parade. There will be tree lighting. There will be pictures with
Friday
Santa.
after Thanksgiving.
Friday after Thanksgiving. Vendors will start at 10 o'clock. Santa will be there around 2 for pictures with Santa. We'll have the parade tree lighting around 5:30. Parade around 6. We'll also have Abby's dance party from 7 to 9 on that same day. So that gets us through that Saturday. Then, on the 24th, is my favorite holiday.
What's that?
Small Business Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I just posted.
November 24th, Small Business Saturday.
I just posted something about this, and I wanted to mention it. So, local economic impact. Local business generates 70% more local economic activity per square foot than big box retail. So if you spend $100 at an independent business, it equals $68 in local economic activity. If you spend $100 at a big box retailer, it equals $48 in local economic activity. So, and I'm not saying you can't shop big box retailers, because I understand there's some things you just can't necessarily get at a local store or at a small store. But if you got to shop big box retailers, stay in your county, because then that money stays in your county.
But shopping local in the specialty stores, what I call them specialty stores, and shopping local is where you find the most unique gifts, and people people appreciate them more. You don't have, and we'll say it nicely, you don't have, you give a gift and they don't say, oh, I was walking through so-and-so the other day in aisle 92 and I noticed this and was hoping I would get it. Well, you usually can find something in your local stores that people appreciate, and they say, wow, this is unusual. I really like this.
Well, even
where did you get this?
Even those things that you think you've got to buy at a big box store. Like the other day, I had somebody, we were talking about pour-overs. You know what pour-over is, right? Anyway, it's the fancy coffee thing that you pour the water over the coffee and it goes into this thing.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Anyway, it's for super fancy. But in my mind...
Super fancy, and you wondered if I knew about it. This is super fancy. You know about it? No, I don't know about it. I don't know about it. If it's super fancy, let's clear this up now before we go any further. Super fancy, I did not know about. Super fancy, she knows about. Move right along.
I also forgot.
Super fancy. What else were you...
But anyway, so my point was with that is that I would have thought I had to go to a big box retailer or Amazon or somewhere to order one of those, like if I wanted one. When I was in LA Coffee House the other day, she has them. I had no idea. I didn't know that they were there. I would have never thought that. So sometimes there's things that you think that you have to buy at a big box store, but sometimes they're in local stores.
Exactly.
Umbrellas.
All right, already. You got a list?
No, So anyway, my point is, if you need help shopping local, your local Chamber of Commerce will be happy to help you find that product that you might be looking for that you could find locally versus ordering online or shopping a big box retailer outside of our county. So just contact us and we'll be happy to help you. I also want to mention, I forgot, this Saturday is the Gilmer Arts Community Chorus Concert, the Thankful for Music concert, 7 o'clock at LJ Elementary School. Almost forgot that one. Now moving along, also on the 24th is our 8th annual Turkey Shuffle. Gilmer County has this great event. If you don't know about it, Mulberry Gap, Carter K Bike Shop, and then it's a fundraiser for the North Georgia Mountain Bike Association. It's the 8th annual Turkey Shuffle. For more details, go to Mulberry Gap's website. They have information about it. Southern Flair Antiques and Interiors, like I told you, is celebrating their 4th anniversary. They are having a holiday open house at Southern Flair on the 24th. And then following that, we roll into Festival of Trees at the library. And that's where I'm going to end it, because I'll be back.
Time for Festivus. Oh, you said festival.
Festival of Trees.
Festivus. Festivus for the rest of us.
Frostfest. That's Christmas.
What?
That's a Christmas in German. Frostfest.
Okay.
Anyway.
Moving right along.
But anyway, we'll stop there.
Oh, I like the Festival of Trees at the library.
Yes. That's
How
exciting.
many did they have last year? How many did they have?
I don't remember exactly.
But just take a shot. Everybody gets some nerve.
At least 20.
There you go. There's at least 20 to go look at.
At least 20.
Oh my gosh, everybody gets nervous. I don't know how many.
I'll be back to start announcing the events that are happening in early December. There's tons. We actually have this. I love the way Thanksgiving fell this year. We have like almost a week after Thanksgiving.
You know what I watch every Thanksgiving? The Great Turkey Drop. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
WKRP in Cincinnati? You've never watched Les Nessman and the Big Guy and the Great Turkey Drop?
No, but I can sing the Babes in Toyland Cincinnati song.
The what?
Babes in Toyland?
I have no idea. What's that?
CINCINNATI Cincinnati, the best town in Ohio, USA. You never heard that?
It's not hearing it, it's the need to know it.
I love it. That's how I always remember to spell Cincinnati.
Okay, I always
have family from Cincinnati, so I always sing that when
I enjoy the Great Turkey Drop of Les Nessman, WKRP in Cincinnati. The Great Turkey. I can't believe that is one of the.
Every town in Ohio have a theme song. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. Why do they all have theme songs?
Okay, moving right along. Anyhow, the Great Turkey Drop. Now, have you ever watched?
No.
Can I ask the question?
Thanksgiving Charlie Brown. I've watched that.
Oh, you like that one?
I like that one.
Thanksgiving Charlie Brown. They had to fix that dinner real quick because, Peppermint Patty was coming over. Chuck, yeah. I'm on my way over.
Yeah.
So they had to get it ready. So, let me get back. You ever watch turkey bowling?
No.
You've never watched frozen turkey bowling?
No.
Missed all the holiday traditions, don't you? Okay. Anything else going on?
Was that not enough for you?
I didn't know if there was something else going on. So what are you doing this year? Frying turkey?
That's not up to me.
You said whatever, Charlie. Is Charlie a day of? The day of, he will tell you.
No, I think he's going to smoke a turkey.
There you go. That's all I was looking for.
I think that's
wasn't a big thing
this year.
Okay.
He's been practicing smoking other things to see if he knows what he's doing.
What other things has he been smoking?
He smoked
practicing smoking.
Pork.
Not smoking.
He wishes. America.
It's a live show. America.
Anywho, he smoked chicken wings and he smoked tenderloin.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
he's been working on his smoking.
Yeah, smoking
skills there, and he may be ready to upgrade to the turkey.
Yeah, our cat Judge, I don't know if I told you, was really sick. He wasn't eating. He lost almost half his body weight. Like he was. Did
you need something, Josh? Crescent rolls, yes.
Yeah, we got crescent rolls. Crescent rolls.
You like crescent rolls? Is that your bread?
Absolutely.
Okay, really quick. We're running out of time. So, favorite Thanksgiving bread? Crescent rolls? Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
Is it?
Crescent rolls or yeast rolls? There's our crescent roll picture.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's really funny.
I wanted a turkey, but I couldn't find it.
All right, so crescent rolls is your favorite for...
Crescent rolls or yeast rolls. I love those Marie Callender ones in the pan that are frozen and you just sit them out and then they rise and then you bake them. Whew, them are good.
Okay. Sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie?
Who are you talking to here?
You.
All things pumpkin, and you're asking me which one?
I didn't know taste-wise you like the pumpkin better than sweet potato.
I like all pie. I'm not partial.
No partial to pie.
No, all impartial. Pie is good pie.
All pie is good pie. So pumpkin, okay. What is your favorite Thanksgiving Day dessert? Favorite?
Oh, I got you. So you can get this pie.
Oh, I got you.
I'm not telling you where, but
why? Because they only make one, and you're getting it.
That's
terrible.
Pumpkin pecan bourbon glazed pie. Not kidding.
Pie. There's one. There's one when you get there. It's a pie.
Pecan bourbon glaze.
You encourage us to shop local, but you won't let us know because when you get there, there's a pie. Do you have to order it?
Sometimes. I don't know. I found it last year. I didn't know it existed.
Stumbled in, huh?
And I think
it had bourbon in it, so you must have stumbled in somewhere.
But if anybody would like to make me the Fireball pumpkin pie, I'm all about that too.
Okay, so you like the so that is your favorite dessert. I forget the name.
I make the Mountain Dew apple dumplings too.
My niece makes these bars, and I can't
remember. The magic
remember
bars? I make those for
magic
Christmas.
Bars. These they have a lemony kind of taste. But
lemon bars?
No, hell no. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. No, absolutely not.
They have a lemony taste, they're bars, but they're not lemon bars.
No, they're not. All right, let's move along. Favorite Thanksgiving size? You like the stuffing? Where I come from, we call it filling, but you call it stuffing. I like
giblet gravy.
You like giblet gravy, but
with the eggs in it.
You like the stuffing?
I like Charlie's mom's stuffing. Actually, I like all stuffing. I'm not partial. There is no part about Thanksgiving dinner that I am not partial to. I don't let my sweet potatoes and my mashed potatoes on the same plate at the same time.
Don't have them on the same plate?
I got to do round one and then round two.
I will not eat sweet potatoes. Will not.
I prefer, so this is the Thanksgiving.
But I love sweet potato pie. What's with that?
I like Thanksgiving. I like to have my dressing and my mashed potatoes and my turkey and then put that gravy all over it. And then at Christmas, I want my ham and my sweet potatoes. I like that spread. Or if you have ham and turkey, you're my favorite. And then I could do 2 plates. And anyway, I like my flavors.
But you don't like your sweet potatoes to
no. Fancy cranberry or canned cranberry?
I go with no cranberry.
You like what?
I like cranberry juice. I know it's weird. I will go and buy cranberry juice and drink it. I do not want cranberries.
Somebody posted on Facebook the other day, how do you fancy it? Oh, I'm in this, never mind, I'm in this private holiday group. Somebody put, how do you fancy up the canned cranberry sauce? And I'm like, why would you fancy that up? Why don't you just take it out of the can and slice it like everybody else? That's what's good.
All right, so I like mashed potatoes, corn, turkey, sweet potato pie. I like stuffing.
One year I accidentally bought the canned beets because I didn't know what it was. Sorry, I thought it was cranberry sauce. I didn't know the difference.
We have to go. Do you like deviled eggs?
Absolutely.
That's a win, right? I mean,
again, I said I'm not partial to any.
Yeah, deviled eggs. So did I leave anything out of the Thanksgiving meal?
Get your regulars, your macaroni and cheese, your
green
bean casserole.
Green bean casserole, yeah.
You gotta have your regulars.
All right, folks, we will not be returning till after Thanksgiving with Karla's Corner, but we have all the highlights and what's going on, and we hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving meal and all of the events in North Georgia. If you're coming up and visiting us over the holidays, you can find, if you go to the Chamber's website, gilmerchamber.com, there it is, and it's that simple. Up there in the far corner, click here, calendar of events. So if you go to Gilmer Chamber, and when you click, this is what you have happening there. You've got downtown LJ, you've got outdoor activities, apple houses, you name it, shopping, everything is there, that calendar of events on the gilmerchamber.com website. So this is Karla. I'm BKP. This is her corner. This is her Christmas tree. How many Christmas trees do you have up?
I'm almost done. I'm in the home stretch.
How many?
I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, and I've got the one to put up at work in my car. So that'd be 9.
9 trees. Don't forget, I really enjoy all the things that are on the calendar, but the Festival of Trees over at the Gilmer County Library, about 20.
We're going to put one of those up too.
Right, maybe more than that. It's really something to take the family and go and enjoy that at the library. I'm your host, BKP, and we'll be back right after these messages. You good?
Mm-hmm.
We're good. There you go.